and Pieria Henry, and it's Kenrick Williams, Vlatko Kankar. He did not start yesterday, played well, getting the start today. Kennedy Meeks, Malik Beasley, and Monte Morris. And we are underway. The Nuggets are on NBA TV right now. This should be a good one. Meeks, the North Carolina product, hands off to Malik Beasley, and he starts this game.
You know, putting time in the gym, understanding what it takes to be a pro. As he plays that action wrong, a big gets a switch. The guard has a bigger guy on him, and is the right play to clear out so the guard can take the big, or is the right play to throw it in an immediate scoring situation, in particular when it's late clock? But a lot of teams really trying to figure that out, you know, as they move forward and how to play the right way.
Selected 49th overall by Denver back in the 2017 draft. Here's Jabari Bird, and blocked, but fouled by Caley.
If he ever is the commissioner, if that...
Everything Adam touches turns to gold. I don't understand. I really don't. Oh, you got Kennedy Meeks. There was some English on that flip by Bibbs, wasn't there?
Was. Nice.
Great pass and a finish there by Monte Morris. He has yet to check into the game, but he is an energy player. So is this guy, Ojale, but he was defended well by Kankar, and then Jabari
Bird. For the opponent on the other, and good job getting back in transition, getting matched up, making the Nuggets work a little bit for this bucket.
Beasley with the left hand off to shed a little bit of weight to get the most out of his game as Bibbs misses that three. Like, in today's NBA, can you play at that size? Because we have Bird off a turnover scoring again with them. Got scores with Jackson and Warren. Brandon Knight, according to their new coach, Igor Kokoshkov, will be their starting point guard.
Steps up and shows the ability to do it. But that doesn't happen only when the coach says, okay, John Wall is out, go get it, Bradley. Or, you know, Brandon Knight is out, go get it. Right there, Rick. You know, I mean, you think about it, a lot of these guys went to school 1, maybe 2 years, really didn't have
back surgery, and his body just isn't where he wants it to be. It's not where the Nuggets want it or need it to be, and they're going to be super cautious with him.
Performances as a young guy on the club.
That is a big part of it, by the way.
On the club
team, the family, it's the full scope.
Yeah, but Isaiah Thomas,
I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I saw them quickly. He had a big game today against Sacramento.
You know, if the game continues to trend the way...
See what he did last night, just put Emmanuel Terry in a Twitter search, and his highlights will pop up. He had 2 big ones, and Jabari Bird scores.
Jabari Bird, a guy that has the skills with and without the ball, and also on the defensive end.
Oh! Yabusele with a major jam!
What? So
3 seasons in France. And it's 6'8", 260 is his listed weight. There's my guy.
A good defensive possession, too, by the Nuggets. Kankar in rotation on the backside, anticipating that pass, leading to the turnover and Akun Purcell on the finish.
On the shot clock. Still dribbling. And now he does. Oh! Jabari Bird! Are you kidding me? That might be the dunk of the 2018 Vegas Summer League. Whoa, did he cock that one back?
You know, developing relationships with the coaches and assistant coaches on the Celtics and with the main club. And so just a number of things that just having time around the main ball club does for these young guys. And Jabari Bird looks like a guy that has the makings.
Morris over Bird, yeah.
If Smart is not officially re-signed, then that for sure changes things in terms of the guard rotation and having a third guard behind Rozier.
Emmanuel Terry's caught my eye. What's caught your eye out here with the Summer League team?
Well, you know, the first thing that is catching my eye is I think that says a lot about the culture we have in Denver when you have Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Will Barton, Paul Millsap, Trey Lyles, Torrey Craig, all the game. I think he's settling down Derek, and he's not trying to do too much. And when he does that, he's a very effective player.
Well, the man started with his mom.
One of the most important things for me in Denver, Derek, has been working with our front office and Tim Connolly, all the way up to our ownership with Josh Kroenke.
Team at 14. I thought that was an incredibly shrewd pick by your front office. Your thoughts on that whole process and the decision to bring Porter into Denver?
Well, I
as opposed to April. You know, how important that one game is in January as opposed to late March when all of a sudden everybody's thinking about the playoffs. What are those things you're going to be impressing upon your guys in late September when it counts?
In Serbia, love my time with him. He's working very, very hard. And I think he also understands, you know, when so much is given to you, much more is expected from you. And
you know, being in this situation, understanding, you know, coming out of that timeout, time, score, situation, clock, being aware of that.
I mean, Jabari Bird, are you kidding me? This guy literally hovers in the air. And if he had a cell phone,
where we're trying to go, even if we don't always agree on that. And, you know, many coaches, we talked about.
Oh, my! I would have stare down afterwards. Look at the stare down. Fish. Purcell. Machado. Emmanuel Terry with a sick reverse. And a steal here by Akun Purcell. Do we have another highlight? A layup. Denver will take it. They're upset.
Of the team that you're playing in Summer League on. But it's about all 30 NBA teams, executive coaches being here, and they're making notes of guys that stand out to them.
Former teammate Kobe Bryant brought the lows back into the game when he got his signature shoe with Nike back in the late 2000s. So if you're looking at the shoes on the floor, you see a lot of the players wearing lows.
Average fan are really excited about seeing this young player get out on the court and show, you know, what he can do in the NBA. Everybody seems to be really high on this, like this guy, Paul Millsap, a guy that, you know, has just been steady throughout his career, despite whatever ups and downs, injuries that are presenting themselves.
But there's going to be a lot of great Summer League action from Vegas coming your way on NBA TV tomorrow. As we said, 5 consecutive games. There's Jared Utah for 3 and a big one. But Cornelli puts it back for Denver, and it's back to a 12-point lead. Henry got caught, but did manage to find Utah. Henry has been an involver, and now 15 minutes. Here's Monte Morris. He was the hero for Denver yesterday, and he kind of shot puts that one up and in.
And put yourself in position to get a shot closer at the basket and finish over the top. And he's done that well tonight.
And Kankar did just that. That was wide of Bird by Henry. They tried to get it down to Bird, but Akun Purcell with the overplay. He's driving, scooping, and it's off. Rebound tapped up and in by Emmanuel Terry in Boston.
Bump, 6 points, you know, get a little bit more separation.
Kankar got a hand on that ball and created the turnover. Here come the Nuggets. Monte Morris, and the largest of the game for the Nuggets.
No, and I think it's okay in this situation, you know, to allow you
dibbing and dabbing, trying to figure out the coaching. So I'm just looking forward to the next opportunity.
There it is right there. Like I said, the ball handling wizard
around them or under them, and just brilliant with the basketball. And good to see Rod doing well and being around the game.
A couple of bigs I like a lot: Mo Wagner and Wendell Carter Jr. and Jabari Bird tried to give us the Rod Strickland finish right there. And Malik Beasley is down. Hopefully he is okay. Disturbance of his gait as he comes back up the court. And here's Beasley on a great steal. And he jabs! Oh, Malik Beasley! Mama, he's okay!
Yeah, that's the
Dina, he's okay! Slaps 5 with Henry. And you can see Henry over there with the Nuggets bench telling him, I didn't mean anything, man. And that is it. The Nuggets prevail 82-69 despite a big game from Jabari Bird with 24. Beasley and Akun Purcell had big games as well, each with 19. So the Nuggets moved to 2-0 here.